Welcome back, guys. So we have some leaked images for tomorrow's episodes. I've seen them, and to be honest, they reveal they give a very big thing about tomorrow's episode. So I'm gonna start the third image. I'm gonna display it last because I think it is pretty important to show it at the last because I have to discuss a lot on the third image. Now the point is that uh, we these leaked images are given by the official Dragon Ball Super account. So Herms does not give these. These are given by our original Dragon Ball Super account, which is his Japanese account. So it's quite difficult to find. The way you can find it is by going through Kenzairo or Herms on Twitter and literally just finding them. So this is the first image which was also there in the preview. So not much to discuss. Like Vegeta and basically his Super Saiyan Blue and even beyond that form. Like that's what we are supposed to say. That's what Piccolo said to this form. And Goku in Super Saiyan Blue. So the next image is Jiren just powering up, and guys, look at this amazing animation. Now there is something else I want to discuss in this video, but I'll not discuss it through the image. Um, I'll just tell you all in this video because it is quite important. So here we can see James powering up, and you all can see his aura just going all around him, and this is gonna be great. This is literally just going to be great. The way James literally just gonna power up and all. Let's see how this ends up. The next image we have is basically around 17. I think he's trying to sacrifice himself, and he's like, uh, I'm pretty sure that he's speaking to Goku and Vegeta, and this is the final. Like he's like, it's all on you guys. He must be like, it's all on you guys. It's time for me to go. Bye, guys, and blah blah blah. He's not gonna do more than that. He's just gonna play a vital role in this episode of sacrificing himself so that he can literally just help Goku and Vegeta win the tournament. Now the problem is that what about Phil? No, the spoilers literally just said that Goku and Jiren are the last fighters in the ring, but who knows? They are the last fighters in the arena. But Frieza, who's not like he's totally paralyzed. I don't think he can even move. But what if he's not counted as a fighter and he's still there on the stage? Because I don't think that he's getting eliminated in this episode because no one of Universe 7 like two people of universe and were eliminated in one episode. That has never happened, and I would say that should never happen. So according to my prediction, I think that is what is actually going to happen. So we just have to bid farewell to 17 in this episode. 17 fans, one more episode of Andrew 17 to go, and then he's gone. So the final image, guys, you are literally just going to enjoy the image. Here we go. So, guys, this is the final image, and what can you realize from this, guys? There is going to be Jiren's backstory in this episode, so you can literally see like Jiren is literally going to tell us his backstory. You all can see him training when he was a child, like Goku. Obviously, even Goku did the same thing. Now, if I were pretty serious, I would tell like some of these like body structures they look like some guys. So this one looks like Kunchi, even though it is not Kunchi, it is someone of Jiren's race probably. But the doubt is that they do not have ears the same as Jiren's race. Now this guy does look a lot like Topo. Um, I would say he could be Topo also. Who knows? Let's wait. Now this guy literally just looks like Jiren. I don't know what this is, but let's see what's actually going to happen in this episode. I'm literally very excited to see Jiren's backstory. Yes, can you imagine? Jiren is going to tell his backstory, or someone related to him will tell a backstory. which is obviously gonna be super cool. So I think that it's gonna be a pretty great episode tomorrow. I mean today night. Uh, and I would say the main thing. So this is it. So all of you guys who think that some if you even if universe 7 is losing, universe 11 is losing, Vegeta is getting eliminated, Goku is getting eliminated, I don't care, guys. There is one possibility still going there, which is that, guys, there was an image given by I would say, I don't remember if Holmes or Uncle Claude gave it, but there was an image where you all could literally see the voice actors of many people. There was Marco Navaza, like there was other guys, but there was one person who was pretty unwanted over there. Like, obviously he was wanted, but I think he was pretty unwanted. Like, they were having a after recording party of the last episode, after the last episode, which is episode 131, and there was the voice actor of Kaba. Now, what is Kaba doing at the end of the tournament unless and until he's revived? Now, this could also mean that, yeah, he's just there for the after party. Who knows? Like, someone invited him for the after party. But what if it actually comes out as a possibility that Universe 6 is getting revived? Like, at least Universe 6, or maybe like every single universe. Who knows? And what I would say is that right here you'll get like, I literally just noticed this thing while talking to you guys. You can literally just see a small girl over here, uh, who's hiding behind her mother probably. I would say this needs to be explained. This should not just be a visual which is just there. I think this needs to be explained. Pretty excited for this episode already. Want to know what is actually Julian's backstory. So I think that's it for this video. I'm gonna meet you all with the review. I hope it's a great episode. So thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of the day. I think there might even be more images after I have uploaded this video, but I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Bye, guys.